Hi guys, I just got back from shopping and I spent a total of $661 for protein, and I'm going to be showing you everything I got and how I store them away. The total items I got would possibly last us 3-4 months, like worth of protein, but let's get right into it. I got is goat's meat, and this weighs about 13 kg. I said I wanted a whole goat, but this is how it came packed. I'm going to quickly pack them and then I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end of the day. But this entire box cost me $181, so let me pack it and I'll be back. I'm done with the goat meat now, and this is everything I was able to get out of it. I used this bag from this IKEA bags, which is the 3/4 bag, 3 cubes, is that what they call it, or 2.5 liter if you want to call it easier. And then I got how many? 6, I think about 6. 1, 2, 3, this 5, and then this 6. So this is not really full. I got out a few pieces that I want to use for pepper soup, goat meat pepper soup, so I can easily just get this one out and make the pepper soup for it. But yeah, this is everything, and with 6 bags this will go a long way. I feel like the price is reasonable, but that's everything I got for $181. So I'm going to put this away and show you guys the next item. So the next item is cow food. I got 4.5 kg for $24.88, so that's about $5.50 per kg. So I'm going to quickly pack this also in smaller packs.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own.
Cow feet, I'm able to just get 2 bags out of it, which is fine because it's not something we eat regularly. These 2 will too, and will go a long way. And the next item is ox tripe, which is popularly called in Nigeria Shaki. So I got Shaki for 3 kg and I paid about $53 for that. That seems quite expensive. I didn't check the price when I was buying it, but that comes to about $17.50 per kg for Shaki. Before, it used to be cheap because not a lot of people eat this around here, but I'm coming. Let me just confirm. Yeah, that's about $17.50 per kg. That's interesting. But anyways, they usually would not cut it, so I need to cut this into the normal size we would cook with, and then I'm going to pack it away as well.
Even in the darkest times, you give me so I lean on you when I've lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. There's times that are changing, and when hope is fading, I know I can turn to your embrace. There's so much beauty under your headlights, and I'm grateful every day. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my.
So I am done with the Shaki. With this one, I used the smaller bag, which is 1.2 liters, and I was able to get 4 bags out of it, and I feel this will go a long way. So this is what the Shaki looks like. I can always bring it out bag by bag and mix and cook with whatever I want to cook. So I'm going to store these ones away, and I will show you the next produce. The next item is chicken gizzard, which is popularly called here giblets. So they call it chicken giblets. It is dripping with blood. Like, this is the only item I'm actually rinsing because it's dripping so bad and I don't want it to soak everywhere. But with this one, I got about 1 kg thereabouts. I just told the guys to pack as much as they could at the time. So this is what it looks like. It's just chicken gizzard. This was sold for $7 per kg, and in total I got for $9.91. So that was about $1 kg and something cents. So I'm going to pack this also in freezer bag. It's not something I use often, so I just bought briefly too. Like I said, with this one I didn't get a lot, so everything could have even gone in one bag, to be honest. But this is everything I got out of it, and I feel that's enough for what it's for. Like, seriously. So this is what I got out of the gizzard for $9.91. I think that's a fair price compared to when I buy from Woolies and I get the small tub for almost $5. So the price is fair. So that's it. So the next item is chicken drumstick, and this is soft chicken. We are not big fans of soft chicken. We just eat this once in a while, and I think I bought it the other day and the kids like it. That's why I bought it, so I didn't buy a lot. So this is 3.2 kg. It's $4 per kg, so about 3.2. Everything was about $14.55 in total for this bag. And for what we don't eat often, I don't feel like $14.55 is too much, but it's cheaper buying it from the butcher compared to when you buy it in Woolies or Co. So that's why I just bought it, because I saw it. So I'll just pack it and see how many bags I get out of it. Drumstick. I got one big the 2.5 liters bag. I got one bag, and then the small 1.2 liters bag, I got just one of that as well. And for something we don't eat often as well, again, this is enough and will do. This with this one, what I just did was I selected the very tiny ones in case I just need to make it for the kids school lunch box or something, so I can easily get this one out and meal prep it. Most likely what I would do, thinking of it now, is when I have time, when I'm meal prepping, what I actually do with this one is to marinate it and just store it away in a way that I can always bring out when I need it. So I'll marinate this bag when I'm meal prepping and then just keep it in the freezer. And then this one I can keep away. These ones are quite big. Like, if you give them this to school with the size, it's very intimidating and they may not eat it. So this is just something maybe we'll eat at home. Maybe at home they'll feel comfortable enough to eat it. But that's what is happening with the chicken drumstick. So let's go to the next produce. The next item, oh my god, I'm getting tired, but we'll eventually get there. The next item is a box of chicken. I got a box of chicken for $30. This is meant to be hard chicken. So when you go to most places, at least in Australia, you just tell them you want to buy chicken N, I think that's what it's called, and tell them you want the Maryland of it. Maryland is like chicken wraps. That's what they call it here. I don't know why it's called Maryland, but anyways, chicken Maryland, but make sure it is chicken N. Even me myself, sometimes it's a gamble. I'm just praying that what I got today is chicken N and not soft chicken, but let's see. So yes, it is chicken N. And thank God, thank goodness. So you can see, so this like chicken N is basically like our hard Nigerian chicken, not the soft chicken. So this is what I enjoy buying from them as against the soft chicken, because what I realized is that with the soft chicken, I don't know, for some reason seasoning does not get into it very well and it's not always sweet, but this one is always sweet. I don't know what the reason is. And now looking at this chicken now, it's looking so big, and I actually told them cut into 3. I was very specific. If you watch my video back in January of 2023, I actually went there, bought chicken, and they cut it into tiny pieces. Like, they really messed it up for me. So today I was very intentional. I'm like, excuse me, please ensure you just cut 1 lap into 3. And some of them are looking gigantic. Like, seriously, what is this? They didn't even use their common sense to say this is too big. But anyways, we'll make it work. I'm just going to pack it that way. I'm just thinking some of them fit the bag, especially these ones. Like I think the end of the lap. We did cheese. Is this joined together? Or this is how they cut one? Like these guys. I don't want to say common sense. Oh, Gino see one sometimes, but it's looking like it. The laps, the drumsticks are looking okay, but the lap side, they are looking massive. Like, wait, they are really like, this is really one. Hell. So I can't remember if I mentioned the price. It's usually 10 kg, and I got this one for $30. So it's like $3 per kg. So that is how much I got it, which I think is reasonably priced compared to the soft chicken. So it's cheaper than the soft chicken if you ask me. And this is the one I love. Like, as I mean, I'm actually aiming to buy a bigger freezer. As I mean, I have a bigger freezer. I'm meant to buy 2 boxes of it because it's usually scarce. You don't see it often. Sometimes they will tell you they have just the old chicken, and in the box of the old chicken I think you will find 10 pieces and they sell for the same price. But I prefer this one that is just laps. I don't like the whole chicken because with the old chicken it just comes with all the chicken parts, like I'm not a big fan of. So I prefer just the Maryland, which is the lap. For $30, like this sinful, I think is a good deal if you ask me. But if you find it cheaper somewhere, please let me know. But that's how much I get it. So I am done with the chicken. I was able to get 6 bags out of it, and the bags I'm referring to is the 2.5 liters bag. So I got 6 of these from it, which I think is fair. And yeah, I think it's just perfect whenever I want to cook it. If I just bring out one of this bag, is enough to feed us for the week. We usually cook each week, so I think just bring out this one with whatever protein we want to mix with it at that point. So that's what it's looking like. I'm going to start this away and come back with the next produce. The next one is the beef I got. So I got this ox stripe, and with this ox stripe, this is what it looks like. In Australia, they don't, at least where I stay, don't let me generalize it, at least where I stay, they usually would not cut beef for you. They will cut chicken, they will cut cow food, but with beef, I've never gone to a store where they cut it for me. So this is what it looks like. This is ox stripe, and I got 3 kg, and they sold it for $17.50 per kg, and that came to $53.80. So I'm going to quickly cut this now and then pack it away, because if I store it this way, it's just going to be hard when we want to cook it. I don't want water to touch it at all, so that it still tastes fresh when I'm ready to cook it. I've just realized that when I rinse it, sometimes I don't like the taste or the outcome, but storing it fresh just makes it taste fresh. I don't want water to touch it at all. So I'm going to cut it now and store it away. Done with the beef, and this is what I got out of it, like 3 bags this size. And the reason I didn't pack it full is because I have another type of beef I'm going to mix with it, but I'm going to tell you why shortly. So in all, let's just say I got 2 full bags for $53.50, so that's fine. But what I did was I bought another cheaper beef, and this is that one. So this one, they call it the T-bone steak. I feel like it was cheaper. Let me just tell you, that's the attraction. That's why I got it. They call it T-bone steak, and I feel like this is the beef they use for steak. I don't know, but see, it's like barbecue ready sort of. I'm going to pack some of them like this while I'm going to pieces some of them. But with this one, I got 4.8 kg, and they sold it at $13 per kg. So I got 65 So in total, everything I got for the 4.8 kg was $65.66. And again, another reason why I like this particular meat is because it has bones. Like sometimes I'm just tired of eating beef without bones, so the bone is the attraction here. So I got this one. I'll keep some of them just in case a day comes where I need to do barbecue. I'm not going to keep a lot this way. Maybe I'll just keep about 3 or 4 pieces, because how often do I do barbecue, to be honest? So I'll rinse this out now and then cut some of it and pack it up. I'll just top it up in these bags and see if I actually need to open up another bag. But this was cheaper. I don't know why this is cheaper. Maybe it's just the softer beef, because if you notice, there are sometimes that when you buy beef in maybe Woolies or Howdy, it is very soft when you cook it. This particular ox stripe is not like that. You won't find it doesn't get soft, you know, when you buy beef from Howdy, it just gets soft. I don't know, maybe this one will be like that when you cook it. I doubt it, but I don't know why it's cheaper than the ox stripe. But I usually buy the ox stripe because the ox stripe is actually $17.50 per kg, whereas this T-bone steak is $13, and the price was the attraction. Let's be honest. And my husband was the one who actually made me buy it. The last time we went to shop for beef, he shopped in November, he actually got it, and then when I got there today, I'm like, oh, it's actually cheaper, that's why this man bought it. Now I get it, so I got it today. So yeah, let's cut it up and pack up. Next is fish. I'm sure a lot of people have been wondering, oh my god, I mean, don't you eat fish? Is it only protein, only beef or chicken you eat? I personally do not eat fish, but I try my best not to deny my family members the joy or the pleasure of eating fish. So I usually buy it, to be honest, not as often, not regularly, just once in a while. Even today my husband was like, why did you buy fish? I thought we still have fish, because they don't eat it. Or let me just confess, because I don't eat it, it's never on the line. Like it's never the first thing I think of when I want to cook. Who's calling me? My sister. Hello? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Okay, ṣé tó sì ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ délé ni? I'm trying to rinse out this bag. I'm actually contemplating, should I cut this fish or pack it up in oil like this, because sometimes we just roast it. So with this fish, they usually clean it for you at the store, so that's a plus. But the queue to clean it today was so long, and because I don't eat fish, I'm not good with cleaning fish, so I had to wait. Like, I did not mind. My kids were so angry and impatient. They're just like, mommy, when are we leaving this shop? So, but anyway, it is clean. I feel like this red snapper I'm going to cut. We can't roast this one. So with these black ones, I feel like I'll cut two of them. No, I'll leave 2 of them. I'll cut 1. So I got red snapper. With this I got 3 pieces. Anyway, in total I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I got everything for $76. And I think some of them even have scale. They've removed everything. It is clean. I'm just going to cut them now and pack. See this red snapper, it's so big. I know people talk about red snapper a lot. I don't eat it. I don't know what it tastes like, but I know it will be sweet for imoyo. If you don't understand Yoruba, that's just fresh fish stew. So let's cut fish. Oh god, I don't think I like this part of it. Yeah, this is not the fun part, but I'll quickly do it off camera and I'll be back. Finally done with everything I need to cut or pack into smaller packs. This fish showed me shaggy, like seriously. My hand is itchy now, and I know it's from scale from one of the fish I caught, but it's all good. It's all joy. I'm done. And I said I spent $661, and this is bearing in mind I stopped by at the African store where I bought I actually went to buy rice, not for me, but the things I bought now, in total what I spent for my personal use was $138, but this is what I got. I got this for $37.50. So this is white eye beans. Is that what they call it? No, black eye beans. So I got black eye beans, and it's how many kg? 5 kg, and this will last us a long time because beans is not a daily staple in this household like rice, you know what I mean. So that will last us a long time. Also bearing in mind that my mom sent us bean powder, so we have a lot of bean powder for moi moi, akara stuff. So this is just beans that we need to eat, so it's definitely going to last a long time. And the other items I got from the African store was pomo. Hey, this pomo has a lot of water. Normally, as me, I have the strength or I had a lot of time, I would usually wash it and parboil it with salt, but I'm not going to do that. I'm tired. What I'll just do now is create a tiny hole and drip out all the water. To be honest, like with African stores, I don't know, I pray we get there one day. I don't know how much she sold these items. My mistake was not telling her to itemize the receipts, because by the time they give you a receipt in African store, they just say order food, order food. Now I don't even know what I paid for. She charged me $60 for an item, and she charged me $22 for another item, and this is between the pomo and the roasted chicken. So I got the pomo like I said, so this is the second one. And then I got, she usually sells this roasted chicken. I got 2 of this one. Now I don't know, is it roasted chicken that is $22 for 2, or is it pomo that is $60, which is outrageous. I wanted to call her, but my husband, like, when you're married to a peaceful person, he was like, no, don't call her, let it go, let it slide. And I'm like, bro, $60, how can I buy pomo? Obviously this cannot be $60. Roasted chicken cannot be $30 for one. Pomo can be $30 for one. I don't know what is $30. She charged me $60 for what I don't know now. Oh god. So anyways, that's what I spent on that. So I am finally done, and this is the entire spread of everything I packed. I think I have, how many bags in total? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30. In total I have 30 bags, and did I say this will last us 3 months? Might even last us more than that at this point with everything I got out of it. So, and then I've not added the pomo. The 30 bags I counted now is excluding the pomo and the roasted what's it called, the roasted chicken. So this will last us a while, like a while. And in 2024 I'm going to be very intentional with money. I want to build a different type of relationship with money, which I'll be talking more about in another video. But yeah, so this is just the journey to that. I don't as much as possible, I want to buy what we need, and whenever I'm buying as well, at a very cheap and reasonable price, buying in bulk. And even buying in bulk, I just want to buy things that we actually need in bulk. With the kids snack, I'm not buying in bulk anymore, because today they're in love with this snack and tomorrow they don't like it anymore, and things just go to waste. So that is another topic I'll be addressing separately. But anyways, I'm done. I'm going to put everything in my freezer, and that will be everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this video. If you enjoyed the video and you liked it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and let's continue the conversation in the comment section. If there's anywhere you get your beef or protein cheaper and you live in the Brisbane area, please, I would appreciate your recommendation. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.